Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. This is Crafting Guy jogging it in once again, and today I am back on the KingKraft server, and today I've got actually quite a few projects I'm going to be working on, and this whole video is actually going to be made on a few days, meaning I'm going to be recording separate parts on other days, and so on and so forth. Now, the first project I have is my spawn house. A lot of people have already built some. We've got that one over there. That one's BK's, I think. We've got, let's get away from those cows. We've got Town Hall, which is behind that big old tree. Gazimo's upside down house. Not sure whose that is. I can't remember. It might be Dauntless. Let me make sure. I want to make sure I get this correct. Oh no, it's just a community farm thing. So yeah, that's Town Hall. Oh no. No. This is Mr. Dauntless's place, I'm pretty sure. It has to be. I mean, I actually have never been in here before. Ooh. Okay, this may or may not be Mr. Dauntless. Ooh, dang, that is very risky right there. Interesting. I have no idea whose that is. Let's see if I can make it. I can make it. Alright, perfect. Now, today, I'm wearing some pretty ghetto armor here. Between the head and toes, because I had an incident, and I will go ahead and tell you guys as I start building my spawn house, which I guess you guys will just be able to see as I build it, because it is, oh yeah, there's JC's, that's JC's place, because it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's just some stuff. I've already made a little outline. Those are the walls that are within it and stuff, and I have a whole bunch of supplies, but here we go. So, it was, man, my throat. I have allergies right now, and I've got a bit of a problem with that. Clear my throat a bit. I angered the pigmen. As you know, if you anger pigmen, now in 1.8, they like to stay aggravated if there is at least one around them that is aggravated. So, outside of my portal, back at my base, there were a bunch of them in the nether that were trying to kill me. And it got out of hand. And I fell down into the lava again, because I've done that multiple times now. I almost forgot. I need to kill some squids. So I need to find those guys. Get their ink sacs. And I don't have my depth strider anymore. I fell into the lava. I had some pretty decent armor, so I was actually doing okay for a bit. But what got me was the fact that there were more and more pigmen coming. Just constantly coming at me. And I started losing lots of damage, and I hadn't eaten anything for a while, so I was starting to take more damage, and more damage, and more damage. And eventually I died, and half of my stuff actually landed on top of some nether brick, or not nether brick, it's that stuff, nether rack. Yeah, it landed on top of the nether rack. But the rest of it was unfortunately lost in the lava. So I lost my nice helmet and my nice boots. They all had really good enchantments on them. I think the boots were maxed out at the most, I'm pretty sure. Man, I'm going to need some more of this clay here. I'll have to go looking for some. But I don't have my shovel anymore. No. No, I think there's actually one in Town Hall. Yeah, that's over here. But anyways, I had a very unfortunate accident. And I lost half my stuff. And I also lost 5 stacks of quartz blocks. And that was really, like, the worst for me because, I mean, I love quartz. And I use it a lot. So, to have lost all that quartz was just really devastating. I mean, I was more sad about that than anything else. By the way, I've been getting some emeralds this season, as you can tell. More than I had last season. And, yeah, I also lost a good pickaxe. Really good, actually. It wasn't efficiency 5, but it had fortune 3 and unbreaking 2. So that wasn't really that good. I also lost a axe that was actually almost broken. A fishing rod with a pretty crappy enchantment on it. Man, my voice is froggy today. My goodness. I need to go smelt some stuff. I have to go collect it. And, yeah. It was just terrible. I'm going to go ahead and just cut it right here because you guys probably don't want to watch me digging all this stuff and then smelting it. So yeah, I'll just cut it right here, and I'll be back with you guys once I can actually start finishing this up. Okay, so here I am back at the house, and I have all the gray stained clay I need. Plus, I have already started work, as you can see, on all the walls. It isn't really much to do, really, doesn't really take much to really place all the blocks, but it does take a little bit of effort to, you know, decide what I want to do. So I guess I can just show you guys right now, you know, what I'm gonna, like, do for the inside, but this is more or less just something to do, like, right now for the episode, because I have a lot more planned, and I have to do certain things at certain times so that certain things don't get spoiled within the episode itself. So that is something I have to keep in mind. And this could actually be 3 wide. Let's see. Could it be? Yes, it could, and it is, and it will be. Okay, so those windows are done. Let's put that there, and once I get started on the roof, I'll go ahead and cut it off so that you guys can see what the finished product looks like, because we have more to do this episode, and we need to do it quickly. So let's get up here. Let's put that there. And this is pretty much the last layer of quartz. I'm just going to go all the way around and do that. Now, recently, we have had some griefing problems. So we have had to do a couple of little things to make sure that those who aren't active on the server will actually be revealed. And I don't know if BK is going to talk about it in his video, because he's actually been making quite a few videos lately. But yeah, we've been having some issues with griefers, and right now there's just a select few of people who actually are, you know, coming onto the server and being good peoples. So yeah, about half of us are, you know, like letting BK know, the owner is BK, that we are actually interested in keeping this a mature place to play. So this needs to be one more down. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. This looks good. I'm not going to do any interior for now because I got very little time, and I don't have a door yet. I was going to do a spruce door, or maybe it was a dark oak. Yeah. So here's what the roof is going to look like. It's basically going to be sort of this, whatchamacallit, slant roof type. And you'll see what I mean here in a sec. And it's not like super fancy. Excuse me. My goodness. But it gets the job done, you know? So, we got that there. That comes along like that. And we just bring it out like this. And it's going to go all the way over there, and it's just going to go in a straight line. But with the exception of these corners, it will kind of, you know, eventually start to go sideways and such. Now this one I was going to bring out all the way to here. So let's get it out here. And then I was going to bring it out one more, like so, just like that one is. And so that all the ones after it will be consecutively out by one. Okay, so we got this, and yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing. So I guess I will be back with you guys again once I have completed the roof and this whole entire thing has actually taken shape. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Alright, now I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so I have finished the roof, and it looks very strange. It looks a bit weird right here. I might change this up. Looks very, like, bald. But otherwise, it does look kind of cool, like the outline here. But I'm thinking about changing this maybe to either quartz or something else, or maybe this. I don't know, something other than this gray stuff, because it looks more gray than actually white. So that's going to change, but on the inside it actually looks pretty cool. It kind of gives it this really cool, whatchamacallit, modern kind of theme. And you got little rooms here and stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and decorate this and show you guys in the next episode, because I don't have much time to do it now. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have to do next. Well, the good news is these pigmen are now not angry at me anymore, which is quite good. Hopefully the pigmen over here are not angry, but I can go ahead and explain to you guys, before I do my little project that I was about to show you, what exactly happened. And another thing I forgot to mention, and it's gonna explain what I'm about to do soon, here in a sec. But when I died, I lost my looting sword, and I was so sad. I love that looting sword. I had so much. Here, this is my little protection thingy, but I guess I don't need it anymore. I had so many good drops from that thing, and I don't have it anymore, which kind of sucks. But yeah, this is where I died. I died down there. Bunch of pigmen tried to kill me. All my stuff got burned right here, and I pillared up after I came back. And this whole place is a mess, and I'm gonna have to make sure this is uniform later on. But for now, this will have to do. And I am planning on making a thing that'll go all the way to spawn, but that's once we get our nether hub up and running, which I'm hoping will be soon. So, right here, let's get out here. I will go ahead and show you over here, and this is another thing I will show you guys later. This! I got, not actually 3, I got 4 wither skeleton heads, and you probably saw that earlier in the episode. I don't know if you did, but I think you did. We're gonna fight a wither today, and we're gonna go ahead and just get started here, and I think, yeah, no specific thing to mine these up with, but, yeah, I just placed this here so I would remember to do it this episode, and let's go ahead and empty my inventory here. Actually, I'll do that later, once I go find a nice little cave to set up in. So, we go here. What was I looking for? Oh shoot, I forgot to put these up. I was going to make these nice little spruce leaf things. I will put that in here so that I remember later on. And this was supposed to be there too, along with this, and these 2 signs, and this, and this. I had a bunch of stuff I didn't do because I'm trying to get this all done fast. I need a notch apple. No, not a notch apple. I could make one though, but I don't need it. I will just make a golden apple. Just one. And in fact, that's the challenge I'm trying to go for right now. With only using 1 golden apple and probably a very crappy bow, which I am about to go ahead and just craft here. Well, not craft, enchant, because I have one. Let's see what I will get. Let's go here. I will get power 1, which is fine by me. It's perfectly fine. Okay. So power 1. Let's get a bunch of these. No infinity. I could put it on there because I do have a book, but I don't want to right now. Let's put that back in there. And we will go ahead and go into the nether. No, not the nether. I wasn't going to do it in the nether. I was going to do it somewhere else, but I forget where. I guess I'll go ahead and put these away for now. Here, my dog can have this. There you go. And put this away. I said I wouldn't put stuff away, but I lied. You know, I'm a dirty, rotten liar. And let's put this in here. I do have some villagers over there. I finally got them a nice little place to stay, and I converted them into villagers. I just need to get them to start breeding soon. So I don't have good armor, but I will hope that this will turn out okay. What else do I need? I suppose I would need a strength potion, which isn't too hard. And I think that has a blaze rod, or no, blaze powder. So you gotta get your nether warts first. And let's get our water bottles. We only have a few, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Let's place down a temporary water station, because I'm too lazy to go outside. And I know this is inefficient, but I'm just going to go ahead and place these in here and not worry about it. So let's get that. And we're just going to go ahead and head down into one of the mines right over here. You know, it's not really going to be much of a big deal, but once we get that going, it'll be okay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use this glowstone to make it more potent, and rather than last longer, because truthfully, I don't really use strength potions. How would you say it? I'll just make it a drinkable one. Ooh, I actually have some instant health here, and a weakness potion for, I think, another zombie villager. Yeah, if I need one. So this is done almost. Yeah. So there we go. Strength 3 minutes. Let's make it a bit stronger. And we don't have a really good sword. It is pretty terrible, but I'm relying on this bow here. And let's go ahead and get rid of this bow. We don't need it. We're just going to go straight into the underground pretty soon and fight this thing. And I'm also fighting it in a Just a tunnel, you know? Nothing big. So we got that. This I will actually save for later because I could use that in the future. So all we have is a golden apple, strength potion, and a bow. And a very crappy sword. Let's see how this turns out. We're just going to go straight down. And hopefully I will not die. Good thing is that there's no lava to burn all my items. So that will be fine. And I don't have very much experience. Although I was hearing that there is a couple of guys who are actually working on a one of those pigman farms in the Nether. And I'm quite interested in that because there is a new way to get up to the roof of the Nether, and I've never really heard of it before. I'm sure some of you might know of it, but for now I will just go ahead and leave that be. So we don't want that to be there. We want to have a room, but we don't want it to be there because he can wander off through the ravine and get lost or sidetracked. So what we want to do is we want to clear this out. He's going to be coming through here. Oh yeah, this is a silk touch pick, by the way. So let's get this going. We want to stand back, and I want to make sure my hostile mobs is down low so he doesn't make too much noise. And let's turn this down just a bit so it doesn't get too loud in here. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to prep this all up. We won't need that. We'll need our strength 2 right there. We need that. Definitely need that. Our water bottle... Yeah, here's how it's gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna switch that. We're gonna go all the way back here. And then we're gonna go ahead and drink our strength. And there he is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I was wondering, where the heck did he go? He's not going towards me. He's going away from me. What the heck? Okay, this is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. Oh, jeez. Okay, so now I'm withered. That's not good. Why is he going away from me? This is new. I've never, ever seen a wither go away. Okay, I can see my heart's getting low here. Why is he going away? Okay. I am withered for a really long time, actually, and I'm gonna need this instant health. Okay, come on. Give me that instant health. Oh, God. I might die here. No, I got 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Whew. My voice cracked a little bit, too. Yeah, don't get hit by those things. They're not really that good. Okay, so I can hit him through here, and he won't be able to hit me. So he's just going off on his own little place there. Oh shoot, is he coming back this way? Oh, got him. Okay. So he's kind of on his own right now. You know, doing his own thing. And he keeps regaining. Oh gosh. Okay, so he's come back this way. Okay, this is a mess. And I hope I'm able to kill him. I might have to ask another person on the server to come help me out here. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, finally we got him to come towards me. There we go. Thank goodness. The only problem is I can only hit his tail. That is not a good thing. But it might actually be an advantage. I don't know. Let's see if I can hit him. But just my sword. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so is he going to explode again? Let's go ahead and eat this. Okay. Let's get him. Come on. Come on. Almost got him. Let's just go for it. And got him. Okay. Where is that nether star? There it is. And I'm withered for 30 seconds again. I'm probably going to die, so let's just collect some stuff up here. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. No, actually, I got absorption. I'll be fine. Okay. That was exciting. That is the weirdest wither fight I've ever actually had because he started going off in that weird direction. I think it's because I dug the floor down by 1. So, note to self, never do that again. Alright, well, funny thing about that last clip, I actually died 2 seconds after it. But, that doesn't really matter because we actually now have our beacon. So, we can pretty much use this once we get the correct materials for it. But for now, I need to tell you guys something. It is actually a different day. It's like 2 days after I recorded the other section of this video. And I had a really high fever. I think it was like 102 at one point. And it was just insane at how high it was. But anyways, aside from that, all that really changed so far is my voice is just a little bit different. I don't know if that really makes much of a difference. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys a time lapse of me getting more of this area, like put more vines around and stuff, because yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. So here we go. Okay, here is the finished product, and it is looking pretty good. I got lots and lots of these vines coming out here. There's just a ton of them. It's crazy. Let's see here. We've got all the way over here. We just got this little patch right here, and I think I'm going to be taking all the torches out eventually, and then making my house over there on that little spot above that hill. And we also have Gazmo online. Hello, Gazmo. I think that's actually going to be it for this video, and I don't know why I'm doing this whole thing, but apparently I am. So yeah, I suppose that's it for this episode, guys. If you really enjoyed this, please be sure to subscribe, and I am KingKraft Guy, jogging it out today, and I'll see you guys next time.